2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. J. Mack looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Next will be the designated hitter, J. Mack, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, his mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Ready with the 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Next up for the Red Sox, J. Mack, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
Striding in is Aaron Judge, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Verdugo over at second. Mack on at first with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in is Omar Narvaez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Paredes is there, 2 down. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They're down 3-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, J. Mack, runner in scoring position with 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-2 delivery. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it is now 7-3.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And now in the box, J. Mack singled in his last at-bat.
Mack.
First offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Ready to take his hacks again. Aaron Judge blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Packard is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up, Narvaez.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Boston strands a couple. They're on top, however, 9-4. Standing in a perfect 4-for-4 so far, J. Mack. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. And now the first pitch. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers...
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V, and hey, you don't see this very often, Dero. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark.
Ready to take his hacks again. J. Mack blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Mack brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport.
Oh, and it took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Flew out last time up.
Aaron Judge.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Up next, Narvaez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Striding in for Boston, Ryan Mountcastle. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. And
Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-5 the final in this one tonight. The Red Sox, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Chris Sale wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.